Welcome to Celeb Memorial TV. Join us as we honor and remember the lives of famous personalities who have touched our hearts. Stay updated with the latest news, tributes, and stories about the stars we've lost. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Let's pay tribute to the legacies of these unforgettable icons.
Piper Laurie, the legendary actress who graced screens and stages for decades, passed away at the age of 91. Known for her captivating performances in films like The Hustler, Carrie, and Children of a Lesser God, Laurie left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. Her powerful presence on both the big and small screens earned her numerous accolades, including a Primetime Emmy Award, a Golden Globe Award, and 3 Academy Award nominations, celebrating a career that spanned nearly 7 decades. Born Rosetta Jacobs in Detroit, Michigan, Laurie's early life was marked by a quiet determination to overcome her shyness. After being given elocution lessons by her parents, she found her way into acting, signing a contract with Universal Studios in 1949. Her breakout role in The Hustler alongside Paul Newman earned her an Oscar nomination and catapulted her into the spotlight, though she would later step back from Hollywood to explore theater and television. Laurie's return to film in the 1970s was nothing short of triumphant, with her portrayal of Margaret White in Carrie redefining her career and earning her a 2nd Oscar nomination. She continued to challenge herself and her audiences, taking on roles that showcased her range, including her Emmy-winning performance in Promise and her unforgettable turn as Catherine Martell in David Lynch's Twin Peaks. Off-screen, Laurie was also a talented sculptor and a passionate advocate for the arts. She lived her life with creativity and courage, facing challenges with grace. Laurie's dedication to her craft was matched only by her generosity of spirit, mentoring younger actors and always remaining an inspiring figure in the industry. Piper Laurie's legacy is one of resilience, talent, and a fierce commitment to authenticity. Her work will continue to resonate with audiences, reminding us of the power of storytelling and the impact of a life lived boldly. She will be deeply missed, but her influence and the unforgettable characters she brought to life will endure, forever etched in the history of film and television. Lance Reddick, who passed away at the age of 60, was a towering presence in the world of film, television, and video games. Known for his deep, resonant voice and commanding screen presence, Reddick's career spanned decades, leaving an indelible mark on audiences worldwide. Best known for his role as Cedric Daniels in The Wire, Reddick brought a quiet intensity and depth to the character, cementing his status as one of television's most respected actors. He continued to captivate audiences as Philip Broyles in Fringe and Chief Irving in Bosch, each role showcasing his ability to blend authority, vulnerability, and complexity. His portrayal of Charon, the loyal concierge in the John Wick franchise, further solidified his legacy as a versatile actor who could command attention in every scene. Beyond the screen, Reddick was a prolific voice actor, bringing characters like Sylens in Horizon Zero Dawn and Commander Zavala in the Destiny franchise to life with his distinctive voice. His portrayal of these characters resonated deeply with fans, who honored him with heartfelt tributes within the games after his passing. Reddick's talents were not confined to acting alone. A classically trained musician, he also released his debut album, Contemplations and Remembrances, showcasing his artistic range. His passion for storytelling extended to both stage and screen, with memorable roles in films such as White House Down and Godzilla vs. Kong, and a posthumous performance as Zeus in Percy Jackson and the Olympians. His sudden passing from coronary artery disease was met with an outpouring of love from co-stars, fans, and the industry. Tributes poured in from The Wire creator David Simon, John Wick star Keanu Reeves, and thousands of players who gathered in the Destiny universe to pay their respects. Reddick's family asked that donations be made to MOM Cares, a Baltimore nonprofit, in his memory. His legacy of generosity, talent, and kindness will forever be remembered. Newly established Lance Reddick Legacy Award at the Saturn Awards stands as a testament to his impact on the industry, honoring performers who embody the same grace and integrity he displayed throughout his remarkable career. Michael Lerner, who passed away at the age of 81, was a gifted actor whose dynamic presence and impressive range left an indelible mark on film, television, and theater. Known for his Oscar-nominated role as Jack Lipnick in Barton Fink, Lerner's career spanned over 5 decades, characterized by his unique ability to embody a wide array of characters, from tough authority figures to comedic standouts. Born in Brooklyn, New York, Lerner's early exposure to acting came during his college years, where he discovered his passion for the craft. He honed his skills at the London Academy of Music and Dramatic Art, sharing a flat with none other than John Lennon and Yoko Ono. After returning to the U.S., Lerner joined the American Conservatory Theater before moving to Los Angeles, where his career truly began to blossom. Lerner's versatility as an actor shone through in roles like Arnold Rothstein in 8 Men Out, Mel Horowitz on the television series Clueless, and the unforgettable Warden in No Escape. His portrayal of Mayor Ebert in Godzilla and Mr. Greenway in the holiday classic Elf showcased his ability to bring humor and gravitas to every performance. Audiences also enjoyed his role as Senator Brickman in X-Men: Days of Future Past, adding to his diverse and accomplished filmography. Off-screen, Lerner was a man of many interests. A collector of rare books and a lover of Cuban cigars, he was known for his passion for poker and his dry, witty humor. His love of storytelling extended beyond acting. He was working on a screenplay about Hollywood mogul Louis B. Mayer, further demonstrating his deep appreciation for the film industry's golden era. Michael Lerner's legacy is one of immense talent, dedication, and a love for the craft that inspired countless viewers and colleagues alike. His distinctive voice and commanding presence will be remembered fondly by all who enjoyed his work. He leaves behind a rich legacy of memorable performances that will continue to entertain and inspire for generations to come. James Darren, who passed away at the age of 88 on September 2nd, was a beloved actor, singer, and television director whose charm and talent captivated audiences for over 6 decades. Best known for his roles in classic films like Gidget, The Guns of Navarone, and the popular sci-fi series The Time Tunnel, Darren became an icon of 1960s youth culture. His smooth, crooning voice made him a teen pop sensation with hits like Goodbye Cruel World and Her Royal Majesty, cementing his place as a multi-talented performer. Born James William Ercolani in South Philadelphia, Darren's rise to fame began when he was discovered by talent agent Joyce Selznick, leading to a long-term contract with Columbia Pictures. His breakout role as Moondoggie in Gidget not only made him a star, but also showcased his musical talent, propelling him to record several chart-topping songs. Darren's acting career spanned diverse genres, from war dramas like All the Young Men to light-hearted comedies and iconic roles in beach films. In the 1980s, Darren found new success on the small screen as Officer James Corrigan in the popular police drama T.J. Hooker, alongside William Shatner and Heather Locklear. He later took his talents behind the camera, directing episodes of major TV shows such as Hunter, The A-Team, and Beverly Hills 90210. His directorial skills further demonstrated his versatility and deep understanding of the entertainment industry. Later in his career, Darren was introduced to a new generation of fans as Vic Fontaine, the suave holographic lounge singer on Star Trek Deep Space Nine. His performances on the show reignited his singing career, and his Sinatra-style renditions endeared him to both old and new fans alike. James Darren will be remembered not just for his screen roles and musical hits, but for his enduring charm, warmth, and the joy he brought to audiences around the world. His legacy as a versatile performer who could effortlessly transition from teen idol to seasoned actor and director will continue to inspire and entertain for generations to come. Alain Delon, who passed away at the age of 88, was a legendary French actor and filmmaker whose captivating screen presence and striking good looks made him an international icon. Born in Sceaux, France, on November 8, 1935, Delon's early life was marked by turmoil, including his parents' divorce and a rebellious youth that saw him expelled from numerous schools. After serving with the French Marines in Indochina, Delon pursued various odd jobs before finding his true calling in acting. Delon's cinematic journey began in 1957 with his debut in Quand la femme s'en mêle, but it was his breakout role in Rocco and His Brothers, directed by Luchino Visconti, that launched him to global stardom. Delon's portrayal of complex characters, from tender lovers to morally ambiguous anti-heroes, captivated audiences. He became the embodiment of the charming yet dangerous man, a persona perfected in roles such as Tom Ripley in Purple Noon and the cold, calculating assassin in Jean-Pierre Melville's Le Samouraï. Throughout his career, Delon worked with some of cinema's most esteemed directors, including René Clément, Jean-Luc Godard, and Michelangelo Antonioni. He also ventured into production, creating his own companies, Delbo Productions and Adele Film, which allowed him to take creative control of his projects and further define his legacy. Despite a career occasionally shadowed by controversy, Delon's talent and charisma remained undeniable. He starred in critically acclaimed films such as Mr. Klein and Swan in Love, showcasing his versatility and depth as an actor. His influence extended beyond the screen, with Delon becoming a cultural icon whose style and presence left an indelible mark on French and international cinema. Alain Delon is survived by his children, including son Anthony Delon, who followed in his father's footsteps into acting, and younger children Alain Fabien and Anoushka. His legacy as one of France's most enduring and enigmatic stars will live on in the countless performances that defined a generation and shaped the very essence of cool, complex cinematic anti-heroes. Peter Marshall, who passed away at the age of 98, was a beloved game show host, actor, and radio personality best known as the original host of the Hollywood Squares. For over 15 years, Marshall brought laughter and wit into the homes of millions, becoming a household name synonymous with the iconic game show that featured celebrity guests answering zany questions in a giant tic-tac-toe board. Born Ralph Pierre Lecoq in Clarksburg, West Virginia, Marshall's early life was shaped by his love for entertainment, a passion that carried him from comedy clubs to Broadway stages and eventually to the world of television. After serving in the U.S. Army during World War II, Marshall found his calling in show business, initially as part of a comedy duo with Tommy Noonan. He later appeared in films and television, making his way to what would become his most famous role on the Hollywood Squares. Marshall's charm, quick wit, and impeccable timing made him a standout as host, and he helmed the show for over 5,000 episodes. He continued to be a prominent figure in the entertainment industry, hosting his own variety shows, appearing on countless game shows, and lending his voice to radio. His talents extended beyond hosting. He performed in theater productions such as La Cage aux Folles and the London production of Bye Bye, and even sang the national anthem at the Indianapolis 500. Throughout his career, Marshall was honored with numerous awards, including 4 Daytime Emmy Awards for Outstanding Game Show Host and a Lifetime Achievement Award from the Game Show Congress. His legacy in entertainment was further cemented with his induction into the American TV Game Show Hall of Fame and the West Virginia Music Hall of Fame. Peter Marshall will be remembered not only for his contributions to television and radio, but also for his warm personality and the joy he brought to audiences worldwide. His presence on screen was like a comforting friend, always ready with a smile and a laugh. He leaves behind a legacy of kindness, humor, and a lifetime of unforgettable moments. Ángel Salazar, who passed away at the age of 68, was a vibrant Cuban-American comedian and actor whose infectious energy and iconic phrase, "Check it out," left a lasting mark on audiences. Known for his role as Chichi in the classic film Scarface, Salazar brought humor and heart to every performance, blending his unique comedic style with a charm that made him unforgettable. Born in Cuba in 1956, Salazar's journey to the United States was as bold and fearless as his comedy. He swam to the Guantanamo Bay Naval Base as a teenager, eventually settling in New York City, where he began his career in stand-up comedy at the age of 18. From his first open mic appearance, Salazar captivated audiences with his rapid-fire jokes and lively stage presence, coining his signature catchphrase that would become synonymous with his performances. Beyond stand-up, Salazar made a significant impact on the silver screen. His portrayal of Chichi in Scarface remains a defining role, showcasing his ability to blend comedic timing with dramatic flair. He continued to make his mark in films like Punchline, 1988, and Carlito's Way, 1993, further solidifying his place in Hollywood. Salazar also made memorable appearances on Last Comic Standing and numerous HBO comedy specials, where his fearless humor and unique perspective shone through. Even late into his career, Salazar never lost his passion for performing. He continued to do stand-up comedy well into his 60s, with his last show at the Laugh Factory in Reno, Nevada, just weeks before his passing. His dedication to his craft was unwavering, and he remained a beloved figure in both the comedy and acting worlds. Angel Salazar's life was a testament to resilience, creativity, and the power of laughter. He brought joy to countless fans through his work on stage and screen, and his legacy as a trailblazing comedian and actor will not be forgotten. He leaves behind a legacy of humor, courage, and a reminder to always check it out. Breaking news. News 1. Veteran actor Willem Dafoe, known for his standout performances in over 150 films including Platoon, recently opened up about the realities of aging as he approaches his 69th birthday. In a candid interview with The Observer, Dafoe humorously reflected on the physical changes he's noticed, such as losing muscle tone and seeing his eyebrows thin. Not much, you know. Maybe a little muscle tone and thickness of eyebrows and your lips get thinner. No, I'm joking, but I'm not joking, he quipped, blending humor with honesty. Dafoe, who stays fit with a 3-hour morning workout and regular yoga practice, spoke about how aging shifts one's outlook on life. He noted how the open road feeling of youth narrows with age, sparking more thoughts about mortality, especially as peers and friends pass away. When you're younger, it feels like an open road much more. Once you get further down the line, you start to think about the under the line a lot more, Dafoe shared. Despite these reflections, Dafoe emphasized the unexpected perks of getting older, such as an insatiable curiosity and a lack of boredom. I'm never bored. In fact, it's probably the greatest feature of getting older, he said, embracing life's natural progression with resilience and an unending drive to explore new ideas. News 2. Reality TV star Lindsay Hubbard delighted fans announcing she is expecting her first child. The Summer House favorite shared the joyous news on Instagram in a partnership with Clear Blue, marking a fresh chapter in her life after a tumultuous year. At 37, Hubbard is embracing motherhood alongside her new boyfriend, whose identity remains private. During the Summer House Season 8 reunion, Hubbard described her partner as a wonderful man, with whom she reconnected after initially dating 3.5 years ago. This happy news comes after Hubbard's challenging breakup with fellow cast member Carl Radke. The pair, engaged in August 2022, had planned a wedding in Mexico for November 2023, which was later canceled. Despite the heartache, Hubbard focused on personal growth, launching a new business and engaging in charity work, including selling her wedding dresses for a good cause. Hubbard's journey to motherhood has been a significant part of her story, with previous discussions about fertility treatments and a past miscarriage. Fans and friends have celebrated her pregnancy announcement, showering her with love and support as she steps into this exciting new role as a mom.